Okay, so it's Sunday, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, folks, from me, Si and Scooby, and all of us here at Himsa. And as you may know, Sunday's egg collecting day, and Si's been out collecting the eggs, and we've got something to show you. We've got a sea bright egg, which is Doris's, and then slightly bigger than the sea bright egg, only just slightly, is Sparkle's egg. But that's today's egg. Did that look like our eggs fries?
Yeah, it did.
Class. Anyway, I have two little eyes in a second. So these, I don't think I could do it again if I tried, but these are also sparkle eggs. They're tiny. Now, tiny eggs, I was wondering why she's laid such tiny eggs, and it just for size, look at that, look at the difference. So you probably get two of those and to make the height, and at least three of those to fill that one up. So why do we get these eggs, and what are they called? Well, funnily enough, I've been doing a bit of homework, and they're called fart eggs. It's hard to say fart without laughing. Now, fart eggs are called fart eggs because it's assumed that a chicken farts and they just pop out. Well, that's not quite true. So what actually happens in a chicken that's towards the end of their egg laying cycle, or right at the beginning, like Sparkle, is while their bodies get used to producing eggs, they kind of misfire and they end up being this big instead of this big. So it's nothing to worry about, and you can eat them, which is really important. Now, these are called wish eggs, or witch eggs, or the other name for them is fairy eggs. And if they're a wish egg or a witch egg or a fairy egg, it means that they've got no yolk. They contain no yolk. Now, the other name for these eggs, sorry, it's so sunny today, which is brilliant, but I can't actually see very well, so I hope I haven't got a screwed up face, apart from when I did a screwed up face to show you. So another name for these is a cock egg. Now, we know cocks don't lay eggs, right? But they thought back in the day that it was a cock egg, and if a cock had laid this egg, then it was the devil's work. They also thought that then if a cock had laid an egg such as this, and a toad or a serpent came along and coiled round it or sat on it and incubated the egg, they believed that that egg would develop and hatch into a cockatrice. Now, a cockatrice is meant to be like part snake and part cockerel. So it's got the head of a cockerel and the body of a snake. And this powerful mythical creature is supposed to be able to stare at things and turn them to stone, which is a bit like Medusa. And do you know what? Oh, there's butterflies over there. Maybe it happened in the wildest dreams, I don't know, but that's the way it was. So they decided that to get rid of the chance of ever having any cockatrices showing up, they would get their eggs, the cock eggs, and they would throw them over the roof, of their house. Now, the trick was that if it got stuck in the roof, you were buggered. You were you're likely to end up getting a cockatrice and you get turned to stone or something. But if it managed to make it all the way over the roof and land and break on the other side, you were safe and you weren't going to get any cockatrice about, which is great. But do you know what? Rather than waste an egg, even if it's a teeny tiny egg, I'm sure that it'll be just fine if we eat it and it doesn't go to waste, and you know, we can have an egg each, me and Si. There won't be any left for Scooby. But maybe we could even dip half a piece of bread or something into it. But yeah, like I say, it's definitely for me. I'm definitely going to prefer to eat this and cob it over the roof. So thanks to Sparkle, and I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll catch you later.